We tried to go to church every Sunday, but it was kind of hard because my brother had sports, and sometimes as we were little, we didn't really want to go. So I would go to church, but I wouldn't ever really understand the message and just kind of sit there waiting until we could get out and I could go play on the playground or whatever. Since like 6th grade, I've kind of fallen into a depression, and I kind of disregarded what God was saying, and basically it was like, if God really loved me, why would he let this happen to me? Once it came to Boom, I just kind of like started getting more involved in the church, and I heard about this camp, and so I decided to go. When they asked who wants to accept God, I just heard God speak to me and say, raise your hand. And I did, and I felt the most connected to God there, and I just kind of felt all of that, like all of those 3 years that I'd been sad and down, like just lift off of me, and it was amazing. I was deciding to believe that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I'm going to follow him and do whatever he says, and that he has a plan for me. There has been a lot of difference. Going into high school, that can usually be really hard for people, but since accepting Christ, it's been a breeze, and I've been so much happier just knowing that God is always there and that I have all the wonderful people at 514. They've just kind of taught me that God is great and that he has plans for me, and no matter what I go through, he's always going to be there, and no matter what I do, he'll always forgive me. I'm Peyton Clark, and I'm getting baptized because I want to share what God has done in my life.